Alright, welcome to Sport Tour on Enterprise TV, where sport news from the four corners of the world are delivered at its best. If you are joining us for the first time, please do well to follow us across all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. My name is John Olaskomi, reporting for Sporting Duty this sunny afternoon. Here are the highlights. Barca Juve battle EPL clause for Ademola Lukeman. KRC Genk forward prioritizes league over Golden Boot race. Super Eagles striker Olayinka nears Red Star return. In foreign football, a positive woman for Arsenal ahead of crunch UCL semi-final first leg with PSG. In other sports, former UFC middleweight champion Adesanya won Strickland rematch. Now let's feed you with the details, starting with local football. Barcelona and Juventus have already held talks with Ademola Lukeman's representatives, but Premier League clubs Chelsea, Manchester United and Liverpool are also expected to contact the player's entourage soon. Lukeman will be in high demand over the summer after scoring 18 goals across all competitions with Atalanta this season, cementing his status as one of Europe's most sought-after forwards. His contract at the Jewish Stadium expires in June 2027, but Italian media are confident that Nigerian star will leave Bergamo at the end of the current season. According to reports, Barcelona have already contacted the striker's entourage, but the Catalans' financial issues may prevent them from matching Atalanta's asking price, which exceeds €60 million. Chelsea, Manchester United, Liverpool, Newcastle United and Arsenal have also been monitoring the player this season, and they will all reportedly make contact with the striker's agent soon. Lukeman has enjoyed a remarkable transformation since his earlier Premier League spells with Everton, Fulham and Leicester City, where he scored just 11 goals in 96 appearances. His record at Atalanta has been far more impressive, having netted 50 goals in 115 matches across all competitions with Ladia. Away from Lukeman, let's move straight to Belgium. KRC Genk forward Tolu Arokodare says his main target is to win the Belgian Jupiler Pro League title and not to become the top scorer of the division. The 24-year-old has scored 22 goals plus 5 assists in 41 games across all competitions this season, as Genk sits third in the league playoff with 41 points, 3 points behind leaders Union Saint-Gilloise. Genk have led the race for the Belgium top flight but have stumbled in their chase, winning just one of their last 5 games. Despite being in pole position to win the league's top scorer award, Arokodare admits it's the league title that will make all his achievements worth something at the end of the season. With 4 games left in the Belgian Pro League, Genk can still lift the league title provided they win all of their remaining games. Their next game is a trip to the Stade Joseph Marian on Saturday as they lock arms with league leaders Union Saint-Gilloise. Away from Tolu, let's talk about Peter Olayinka. Red Star Belgrade striker Peter Olayinka has returned to training after being sidelined for most of the season with an Achilles tendon injury. Olayinka sustained the injury during Red Star Belgrade's UEFA Champions League clash with AS Monaco in October 2024 and went under the knife a month later. Red Star currently hold a comfortable lead in the Serbian top flight and they look on course for another league title. Before the injury, he had been in impressive form for his club, scoring 2 goals and providing 2 assists in 6 league appearances. Olayinka joined Red Star Belgrade from Slavia Prague after a prolific 5-year spell with the Czech Republic Giants. The Nigerian made 182 appearances for Slavia, scoring an impressive 50 goals, 26 assists and clinching 7 trophies in the process. Away from local football, let's move straight to foreign football. In the UEFA Champions League, Arsenal have been handed a positive omen ahead of their crowned Champions League semi-final. The Gunners will take on the already crowned French champions at the Emirates Stadium as they look to make a first Champions League final appearance since losing 1-0 to Barcelona in 2006. Curiously, the North London outfit could meet the same opponent in the final in Munich this year as they did 19 years ago, with Barca facing Inter Milan in the other semi-final. While Arsenal have struggled to fire on all fronts domestically this time, they have been red hot in Europe, losing just one game throughout the campaign, and come into the PSG clash having put Real Madrid to the sword, winning 5-1 on aggregate. Arsenal have in fact already played PSG in the Champions League this season, winning 2-0 at the Emirates in the revamped league phase. Away from foreign football, let's move straight to other sports. In the world of UFC, former UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya has made it clear that he wants another shot at Sean Strickland, the man who ended his second title reign in September 2023. The Nigerian-born New Zealander has faced a challenging stretch in his career with 3 consecutive losses, but it's channeling his frustration and anger as motivation for a potential rematch. The rivalry between Adesanya and Strickland began at UFC 293 in Sydney, where Strickland pulled off a major upset, defeating Adesanya by unanimous decision and claiming the middleweight title. Since then, Adesanya has openly reflected on the defeat and his recent struggles, but insists that his desire to fight again is rooted in something deeper than championships or fame. Meanwhile, Strickland, now ranked number 2 in the division after losing the title, has shown respect for Adesanya despite their rivalry, recognizing Adesanya's impact and legacy in the sport. That is how much I can take on Sport Talk on Enterprise TV. Endeavor to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified of all alerts. Follow us across all our social media platforms at Enterprise TV 7. Like, share, and engage in all our content. Visit our website at www.enterprisetvnews.com for all the news you can use, the inclusives, and the live updates. My name remains John Olaskomi. See you next time.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.